Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Some really good ball movement. So much time and real chance! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short. Quality ball. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe wins the duel this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Good chance here! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
La Coruña with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Darren Fletcher. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Bebeto.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Ter Stegen claims it, and the danger passes. Pass somewhat off target.
That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Darren Fletcher. Saka. Ball driven towards the far post. Denilson. Played into space. Dinked through. Makalele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Arsenal really are going to need to...
Ah, he's given it away! It's not an especially good pass, that. Great vision. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
La Coruña choosing to make the first change.
Fernando Torres. Number 17. Bebeto. Coming on the field. Number 13. Bale.
Bale is herring after that one.
Mbappe. Number 5. David Villa.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Looking to play him in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There's a quick free kick. Now it's Hazard. Looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marquinhos. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's picked his way through. Danger averted for now.
Substitutions taking place.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Into the last quarter of an hour. Marquinhos.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And he's managed to... It's Bale! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. And this is Figo. Here face to face with the keeper. Adams. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. He's shifting through the gears here. Pavard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chance, surely! It's there! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's gone loose. Out to the right.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Torres, and he's gone backward here. Backward it goes. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Mbappe, spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Danielson!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And he's decided to go for it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found the way through. Pavard. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's a player who has defined a generation. That ball looks a good one. And Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi looking to play it into the box. And that has been cleared. Well, he's gone for goal! Oh, this looks sharp. Great vision. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Danielson! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward.
Mbappe! And it's in! 200! It's the goal they all came to see. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. And this is Cruyff. Look, he gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Please join me.
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Chelsea get the second half started. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's burst through! Nicely weighted ball. And this is Figo. And a chance! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory.
Guys, वीडियो को लाइक करो भाइयों.
The apple on top of the tree.
अगर आप देख रहे हो तो वीडियो को प्लीज लाइक कीजिएगा और शेयर कर दीजिएगा अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ.
For there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Torres. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. That's good vision. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. And this is Hazard. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well,
he's having a shot! Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Cruyff. And he's intervened well there. Well-timed, excellent interception. We've got a throw in.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 7, De Bruyne.
Marquinhos. Tries to play it through. Rudiger clears it all. Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Danielson probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong press.
Can he finish? It's in! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Cruyff. And he's well positioned here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Cute ball, now how can he reach it?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. No way through, so back it comes. Marquinhos, looking for options for movement. Can he latch on to this? Marquinhos. Threads one in. And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Figo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much...
Thuram! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether...
There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Davids. Pedri. That's a good ball out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. In with the challenge. Chouameni.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Gnabry. Aimed beyond the defence. Takes aim and crosses.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Thuram. Chouameni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now there's a fine... Gnabry! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 22, Serge Gnabry.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Showing great feet there. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's been won straight back. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Mbappe receives it. Real chance! Danger averted for now. And here's Figo. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass.
3 minutes added time.
Ambitious ball here. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And there's the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. A header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's in a great position here, and he's got the beating of his man. Great ball, and chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Gnabry, threads one in, and he's picked out the run. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, there's a probing ball. Thuram is onto this. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Azar. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And he's there to get it away. Looking for the run. That is ended up in no man's land. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's another good win of the ball. Maldini. Beckenbauer. That's a lovely, neat pass. Knocks it into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, what a climb! No joy, but a decent try.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Coming on the field, number 7, De Bruyne.
Oh, just skips past, and the finish! It's in! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Figo. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's a key interception. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Figo. Coming on the field is number 24.
Great vision.
Sane. There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Thuram. And that is expertly dealt with. De Bruyne. Now it's Gnabry. Hazard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
Got to be the Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mode.
It's roll!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Hazard goes short, and it's made it Rijkaard! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Bale making good progress on the right-hand side. Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Figo. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played back in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rijkaard. Portugal were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Baresi cuts out the pass. Oh, that's well spotted.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he shoots! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, shooting chance! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Hazard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Played down the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left be...
Shapes to shoot! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter,
Mbappe gets through on his own. Chance, surely! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Definitely not one of his best. Rijkaard clears. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that is out of play. Baresi. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Raul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's had a hit! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Now that's well seen too. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8, Hazard. Number 18, Figo.
Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Number 7,
Arsenal
De Bruyne.
have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Bale! And the ball's come loose, that's another chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Back into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the volley. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, cracking ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Another episode of this age-old tale. Uncompromising conflict. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial...
A header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. And he shoots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scorer.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. And this is Raul. Pavard. Distributed tidily. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's not a... Could be danger here! The ball has bounced loose now. Gives it back. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Here's Nilsson! Oh, good-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold. That's a sharp pass. It's a searching pass. Eder Militao gets it away. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as far as they're going to go. Figo. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good strength. Pass somewhat off target. Marquinhos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added time.
Oh, super find. He is through here. Decent chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick announcement. We would like
Well,
to
let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
That's going to go a long way. Azar. It's played through for him. He's one-on-one! Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Tottenham are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
He's had a shot! Yes, it's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to get it away.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 4, Griezmann.
And that has been cleared.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bigo picks it up out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Number 8, Hazard.
This is their second corner of the game.
Is number 7, De Bruyne.
Punched away. Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency.
Goes for a shot! Yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. How very smart. He just got it right.
Griezmann really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Knocks it into space. Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Figo.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Marquinhos. Arsenal have reclaimed it.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Gerrard. Pavard deals with that comfortably. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. And that's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. And it's De Bruyne. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.